in any garland or necklace which we wear, there in the middle of that, one precious stone will be fixed. That is called a Nayaka Mani in Sanskrit. That means very important gem in that necklace. Though there are many other shining, auspicious things, suffixed, prefixed, suffused in that garland, one important gem which dominates the whole garland or necklace. That type of money or gem, it will have its own spiritual, divine background. It carries so much importance in our tradition. Like that, in each and every chapter of Bhagavad Gita, there is one important Nayaka Mani, auspicious, precious stone, precious gem. It is not only in those 18 chapters, even in every shloka we can find such precious Nayaka Mani. That very word, it is called master keyword. It means that every shloka has its own master keyword, which unlocks the mystery of that whole shloka, which helps a smooth understanding, which facilitates inroad, while understanding the meaning of the shloka. Every Adhyaya has its own Matraki shloka, which unlocks, which helps to unlock the whole gamut or purport of that whole chapter. Every shloka has its own master keyword, which helps us to understand the purport, substance of that particular shloka. Like that, in the whole Bhagavad Gita also, our Shastrakaras say, there are master keywords. Whole Bhagavad Gita, which comprises 700 shlokas, for that whole text, there are some master keywords. That is called Shakti and Kilatam. All these words are used in our Tantra Shastra. Shakti, Kilatam. These two words. So for the whole Bhagavad Gita, what is that? Master keyword. It is very well examined by our Shastrakaras. For that day, as they went on searching, they could find two important statements. One, it is in the beginning, another one, it is at the end of the whole text. For this other name is there in our Shastra, Upakrama and Upasamhara. They call it. Any gamut of text will have its own starting and end. Starting is called Vakra and the end of that text is called Upasamhara. Usually those master keywords are found in these two areas, both in the beginning and the end. So the first master key statement in the beginning, according to Shastra, Nam Shojanti Panditaha. This very statement. Nam Shojanti Panditaha. This is in the beginning. As we know, Bhagavad Gita Upadesha from Krishna starts in the second chapter. First chapter, it is purely the psychoanalysis of Arjuna, one who is very close friend of all of us, whose mind is mystical, who is very much troubled, depressed, distressed, despair, like that. He represents our psyche. He represents the so-called modern psychology, modern mind. We talk so much about mental health now. His mental health was in distress. It was in trouble. That type of mind he represents, so he is our friend. That is called Vishada Yoga. Vishada. Depression. So it is purely for mind reading. MRT. Mind reading technique. It is very well structured in the first chapter. It is called Vishada Yoga. In the second chapter, Ashocyan Annavashocastvam Prajnavadanscha Bhashase Gatasun Agatasuncha Nam Shojanti Panditaha. This is the first sloka of Krishna's Upadesha. So Krishna's Upadesha starts with this sloka. Probably it is the 11th sloka of that chapter. This sloka is considered as Shakti, master keyword for the whole Bhagavad Gita. Why? Nam Shojanti Panditaha, that particular part of that sloka is considered as master keyword for the whole Bhagavad Gita. If that statement is very well understood, half of our effort is done. Well begun, half done. How to start it? How to begin it well? By understanding this sloka. What is this? Ashocya Annavashochaha. O Arjuna, you are unnecessarily distressed. There is no reason to undergo this much pathos. And it is not work in this moment. And people for whom you are so much distressed, depressed, they are not worth to be thought of like this. There is no necessity to feel sorrow about those people, but who are feeling that. Anupar Prajnavadanscha Bhashase. Here it is very important. People who have their own weakness, every time they find some reason for their practice. Every time there is a common tendency. Whatever defect we have, we always justify by using our own logic. This is the problem. If we openly accept wholeheartedly, generously we accept that this is my own fault. I have this problem, I have this lacuna, I have this deficiency, I have to overcome. If this type of genuine thinking is there, actually half of our journey is over. Naturally, we will find some solution for our own problem. Main problem is our own ego. It doesn't allow you to accept your own default. It prevents you. No, you don't have any problem. You are correct. You are perfect. To justify this, our own mind starts finding some logic. Some may say that this is a problem, but it's not. Some may say that you are a fault, you have committed this mistake, but it is not a mistake. That is how my left brain helps me to justify. Always this left brain, logical mind, very shrewd. Why it is shrewd? Because it always is there to help us by justifying our own weaknesses and faults. Using this type of logical mind, wherever and whenever we justify our own defaults and deficiencies, that type of mind, mode of argument, mode of thinking is called prajnavada, according to Bhagavad Gita. This word has to be understood. Prajnavada. Arjuna was not only a person one who got psychological problem, and another problem was he from prajnavada. That means justifying his own faults. This prajnavada. Prajnavadamsya bhashase. That is how Krishna simply ridicules Arjuna. Arjuna, you have a problem. Point number one. Point number two, you are justifying it by your own logical mind. Prajnavadamsya bhashase. These two are very burning problems of modern age. Because we are very shrewd people, we are scientifically oriented people, technologically well-equipped people. We in the sense underline, modern people. We are scientifically oriented people, in the same time technologically equipped people. And these two help us to cover our own defaults. Great tragedy of the modern age. If though we commit many sins, we have many things to cover it. For that, all these things are there to help us. No problem. Even Arjuna's problem, yes, great problem. He got problem, in the same time he got to justify it by logic. We in this modern age, we have still more operators, instruments, means to cover, to justify, to shroud it, to suppress it. That is why we are still more problematic people. We are still more dangerous Arjunas. That is to be understood clearly. So we are in urgent need of Krishna. We are in urgent need of Krishna. If there is no Krishna to help, then we will go to the lowest. We stoop to the lowest. So, we have to understand this problem. The very first sloka, how we analyze this great defect of Nara. Nara means ordinary man. Narayana is Krishna, he is there to help. Then, so these three lines, they analyze the whole problem. Ashuchyan anushuchahatvam prajnavadamsya bhashase. The second second line, Gatasun Agatasunste Namushochati Pandita. 2 lines. People who live here, and some people they go. Natural. Coming and going is going on every time. You are so much worried about that. So in that worry, you have forgotten your duty. Your kick and kill, they are on array to fight against you. So much. You are in this. That is how you analyze. Then, very culmination of that whole thinking comes, that is, Namushochati Panditaha. Panditaha na amushotanti. This is very important keyword for the whole Bhagavad Gita. Na amushotanti Panditaha. Panditaha na amushotanti. Panditas, they never undergo this much sorrow. That is this step. Very simple step. Panditaha. If you are a Pandita, then you never undergo this much sorrow. This is the statement. This Panda and Pandita, these 2 words to understand. This Pandita is not a single word. Panda is the root word. People who have Panda, who and gain Panda, they become Panditas. That is how the etymology of that word goes. If you have Panda, then you never undergo so much sorrow. So, Panda is knowledge. If knowledge is there, then there will be no sorrow. This very statement implies that if there is no knowledge, then there will be sorrow. If there is knowledge, then there will be no sorrow. So these 2 relations are there. That means lack of knowledge is related to sorrow, and presence of knowledge, sprouting of knowledge, enlightenment, it has direct relationship with lack of sorrow. Now we have sorrow. Why? It is due to lack of knowledge. That is the truth. Just to explain these 2 words, the whole Bhagavad Gita gives that much sermons, advice in all 18 chapters in 700 slokas. What is that Panda? Why show? 2 questions. Why every man undergoes this much shoka, sorrow? 1 question. Another question, what is that knowledge which helps man to overcome shoka? 2 questions. Just to deal with these 2 problems, the whole Bhagavad Gita is so beautifully structured. Why shoka? First, what is knowledge? 2 questions. Why shoka? Already very aphorism is there. Sutra is given. It is due to avidya, ajnana. That is what Patanjali also says. For all this type of klesha, what is the root cause? Avidya. When avidya, lack of knowledge, lack of enlightenment, lack of understanding is there, ajnana is there. There will be asmita, raga, dvesha, abhinivesha, panchaklesha, 5 kleshas according to Tattva. Though there are 5 kleshas, avidya, it belongs to the category of root, means. End of it is asmita, raga, dvesha, abhinivesha, these 4. When there will be avidya, jnana, more and more asmita, raga, dvesha, abhinivesha, all these things will be there. All these 4 again, they cause many types of horrible consequences. Those consequences are called vikshepa, vyadhi, dhyana, etc. Dukkha, hormanasya, angameyatva, shvasa, prashvasaha, vikshepa, sahabhuvaha. This is another sutra in Patanjali Yoga Sutra. Dukkha, word is there. Shoka, dukkha. These are the words in Sanskrit to tell psychological imbalance. So, while analyzing all these, shoka and its offshoots, Krishna gives proper analysis of Triguna Vyavastha. Triguna Vyavastha. It is in the 14th chapter. Why so much shoka happens? It is just to upheaval taking place in these 3 gunas. They are all combinations of 3 gunas. Due to this Trigunya Avyavastha, there will be many types of problems. Shoka. Every time, sorrow. Imbalance. So, first question. Why shoka? Why? He takes 12 aspects of our life. 12 aspects of our life. Starting from Shraddha up to Sukha. 12 aspects of our life. In those 12 aspects, when we succumb to Rajas and Tamas, there will be imbalance. Domination of Tamas and Rajas causes all these upheavals, fluctuations in our life. That is how he does analysis. 14th chapter, 17th and 18th chapters, mainly these 3 chapters are mainly devoted for psychoanalysis of human mind. All these chapters, they deal with shoka. Why shoka? How to overcome? Next one. How to overcome? That is very well known to us. Because we are here, we are very much acquainted with 4 words. That is Sankhya Yoga, Karma Yoga, Raja Yoga, and Bhakti Yoga. This is very well discussed by Vivekananda himself. That is Panda. How to gain Panda? By all these 4 yogas. What is our root cause of problem? That is fluctuation of guna vyavastha. 2 questions, already 2 answers given. Why shoka? It is due to fluctuation of guna. Very short answer, very brief answer. How to get knowledge, how to overcome. It is only by these 4 units. Very short answer, answered in the aphorism, sutra. This sutra needs so much bhashya interpretation that let us take later.